All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the Octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here today.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. In the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Makhatkala, Russia, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he engages in a single Just misses there with the left. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left. Immediately gets the underhook.
Left hand punches the clinch.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh, beautiful hook there. Lands flush with that right hand. It's a big knee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big kick lands.
Man, look at him load up on that right.
Wow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Good stick. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around the
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Leg kick checked nicely by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just missed with the left there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
That knee hurt him. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a nice one, too. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And they separate. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Giant!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producer.